What's up, everybody? We're at the Publix in Bonita Springs, Florida. Mostly elderly people coming in here to get their foods. I think about 98% of people in that store, 96 to 98% of people are wearing masks. Mostly elderly people shopping early. The first start of the day is supposed to be for the elderly people. People are just getting what they need. I haven't been uploading as much as I usually do. Even though I'm home, I have a lot going on. It's just been a stressful few days, so I just want to show you guys what this Publix looks like. Surprisingly getting empty now at about 9 a.m. as everybody who came first thing in the morning, mostly the elderly people come in the morning. It's not really a rush or a line or anything, but I was at the other Publix in Bonita. I went to Rural King. I got my Donald Trump money. He's got a mask, he's just not wearing it, I think. I went to the Rural King in Bonita Springs, and the Rural King in Bonita Springs opened at 7. So I was there. It's right next to another Publix, and this Publix, there's people waiting outside. Look at that, man. People from New York coming down here. It's so scary. Scary times we're living in, people. It's quiet inside the store. Nobody's saying a single word. Everybody's pretty much terrified. Just quiet in there. Everybody's just going about getting their groceries and calling it a day. I was thinking, with a lot of people got their money deposited tonight, I got $2,400. $1,200 for Katie, $1,200 for me. So we got a lot of stuff for the house. I thought there'd be a lot more people buying, because I'd figure, if they're out of work or whatever they got their money, they're finally back on their feet. But this area is mostly wealthy people, so you don't, it's too much of a panic buying type of thing. But it's starting to kind of slow down now that everybody's it's a little bit busier as soon as they open. They have everything, toilet paper. There's nothing really not there other than, gloves and masks, of course. I was able to order some on the internet last night. As soon as my Donald Trump money came through, I immediately went on eBay and got masks and gloves. They're really expensive, but I hadn't been able to buy them. So this money really makes a difference for people like me. Most people here are wealthy, so they're not concerned about money. They're elderly, they're more concerned about their health. I'm going to tell you guys a little story that happened to me yesterday. My dad's been locked up for about 3 weeks, and he's got 4 kids, so it's kind of like we've taken over his life for him, and I don't know if it's good for him or not, but he's got 4 kids, and we're pretty much taking care of everything he needs. He's on a shelf right now. So last night I hired somebody to help me do some gardening work. We were up, my muscles hurt. I have about 70 banana trees. Probably maybe 3 years ago, I told myself, one day there's going to be a problem and you're not going to be able to buy food at the store. One day there's going to be a situation like the one we're in now. And I planted 12 mango trees, and I planted a bunch of bananas. The thing about bananas is they grow in bundles, so they grow all in a group. So last night I called my friend. He's been calling me 5 or 6 days in a row. Jose, I need work. Jose, I need work. I don't have any money. I need work. So finally, I called him back and I said, okay, let's do this, man. I picked him up, and we started to separate my banana trees. So I separated all my banana trees, and now, we're gonna have a lot of bananas in 6 months to 7 months. they'll multiply times 7. So I got about 70. 7 times 7. So we'll have a few hundred bananas for sure. In about, I have to spread them out throughout the whole property, so they're gonna take up a lot of space, but we'll have a lot of fruit growing. I went on eBay, I got a bunch of seeds so we can plant peppers, tomatoes, all that type of stuff. We're home all the time, we might as well make a garden and have our own food. We already have a lot of fruits, but vegetables are, they're short term. But this is what Bonita Springs looks like. It's actually not that dead at all. I mean, people are still moving. In the morning, this is packed. I mean, it's pretty active here in Bonita, actually. This is morning commute in Naples, Florida. Lots of people out and about. People got their checks from Trump, their deposits. So people are probably needing to get out and buy stuff that they need for their households. That's what I just did. Very, very busy on the roads today. People are just trying to get what they need, pretty much. Very, very busy. Roads are packed. Lots of traffic. Check it out.